These are the best brand new plants from Cultivate 24. Let's check it out. Start off strong with the double Sunfinity, one of the top performers at all the plant trials this year. And as these flowers age, the bigger petals will fall off and you're left with these little pom-poms on the plant, which is pretty cool. It's another little aspect of this sunflower. Next we got Geranium, Calliope, large dark salmon. There are a lot of beautiful geraniums here, but this one just blows everyone out of the water. So pretty. For you houseplant lovers, this dock block anthurium has now gone into tissue culture, so it's going to be a lot more widely available. You're going to see this popping up at independent garden centers all over the U.S., and the prices will be coming down dramatically over the next year as well. Proven Winners has some new Fittonia, which I'm really excited about. They are the Network News series, and I really love this one, which is Top Stories. It's got that ruffled edge. And then this one is, let me remember, Prime Time, that really unique color. They got a bunch of them, but those two are my favorites. New hydrangea from First Editions. This is Flower Full. It's supposed to have just loads of flower power. It's very strong stemmed and upright and holds up to weather and blooms just for a long, long time. Canova Gold Leopard, and these leopard print blooms are so cool. This one's going into our mix for next spring. This Dahlia Black Forest Ruby isn't the most spectacular as far as blooms because they're a little bit smaller, but the foliage is very dark, and more importantly for greenhouse producers, it is a seed-grown variety. Another hydrangea, this one is Eclipse. It's a black leaf hydrangea that is heat tolerant. Here's one that you wouldn't really realize what it is, but this is actually a Heliopsis, new color called Sunstone. Smaller blooms, but the plant just gets absolutely covered in blooms. Okay, I'm not going to say this is one of my favorites, but I wanted to get your opinion. This is Key Lime Lamb's Ear. What do you think about that? This one is super cool. This is going to be replacing the Milky Way Aspidistra or cast iron plant. This one's called Tokyo Skies. Way more color on this compared to the Milky Way. Downtown Dallas Coleus. This is a smaller leafed Coleus that's actually full sun tolerant, which is really cool. And I did see this on the trials at the Dallas Arboretum in full sun. Gerbera Daisy Sweet Blaze, smaller flower, but a new color. The reason why these are so good is they are great landscape performers and very cold hardy as a perennial. I like bananas, and this is the second coolest banana we're going to see today. This is Ever Red, which looks like your standard red banana, but this is actually cold hardy to zone 5, so that's what's new about it. Nice color and cold hardiness. Baby's Breath is kind of a love it or hate it plant. I'm going with love it on this one. This is a pink variety, and those tiny little delicate flowers are really, really cool. Here's another one that's kind of polarizing. I do not like this, but I think some people will love it. Touch of Blush, Heliopsis. So this is in the sunflower family. Look at these leaves. Here's another lamb's ear. This one is called Furby. It looks like it's best known for its more narrow leaf shape, so that's a little bit interesting. This is awesome. Eucalyptus Sticks. It has a much more dense habitat, branching, and it's got bigger and longer leaves than your typical eucalyptus plant. Still has incredible fragrance, although it is a little bit different than what you're probably used to. Calling all goth gardeners, this is for you. Angelonia Angel Flare Black. Brand new black Angelonia. Looks really, really good. Here's my favorite Tradescantia from the show, Pink Paradise. Narrow leaves, very, very saturated color, tight growth habit. Looks really good. And here's the best banana we will see today. This is Nono Pink Variegated. And they're saying they've got this in tissue culture and it's going to start popping up everywhere over the next year. Okay, Proven Winners is getting wild. This is an edible rose, which all roses are edible, but they are actually saying that this one has a really good pear flavor. That's why it's called Flavorette Paired. I'm on the fence about this one, but I'll mention it. This is Star Diva fan flower. It's not actually a fan anymore. It's more of a star shape. They've got two colors from proven winners. It's got good potential, naturally compact. There are a million petunias here, but I'll mention one. Supertunia Tiara Blue. Thought that was pretty cool. Aromagica Purple Heliotrope. Very, very fragrant. Beautiful fragrance and a beautiful plant. Love this one. The best red salvia on the market. Unplugged red. This is a large plant, y'all, and big, big blooms. You want a heat-tolerant plant, this Catharanthus Soiree Double, they got two different colors, Orchid and Peak Improved, and they're both fantastic. Everyone here is talking about this blue Foria Mandevilla, but I actually like this one better. This is the Fired Up Orange Upright Habit. Really cool plant, tons and tons of blooms, and they do have that kind of ombre effect. How about a vegetable? Cherry Blast Tomato. I really want to pick one and eat it, but I'm not allowed to. Cool habit. Okay, I said I wouldn't, but I'm doing one more petunia. The Painted Love Purple. There you have it, folks. Let me know which one of those was your favorite.